Yo, yo, yo. Yo, wait. Am I live, bro? Bro, I just clicked start streaming without thinking anything. Hold up, let me check. Oh, there it is, there it is. Alright, I am live. Yeah, hold up, let me notify the Discord. Let me just enter GD real quick. Let me check the audio real quick. Let me check the audio real quick. Oh, the audio is fine, alright. My stream delay is insane though. I might quit being in this community soon, but who knows? We will see. Is the music too quiet, by the way? Alright, there it is. Alright. Do I look like Funkface? No image for privacy. Of course you look like Funkface, Plasma. Of course you do. I think you look like Funkface. Just everything about it. Am I right? Yeah, it looks like it. Yo, hi D-Dots. Anyway, let me pin 2Factorial's message. Anyway, hi Tupac, hi D-Dots, hi Plasma. Hi Colin, hi Colin. Hey guys, it's me D-Dots. Hey guys, it's me D-Dots. Hi D-Dots, thanks for being D-Dots. I am the curse. What makes you say that? What do you do? Anyway, this is gonna be a simple stream. It's not gonna be that long. Like, I don't want to miss another Saturday. If something sounds wrong with me, that's because I'm a little sick. Not that much. I've recovered since like a few days ago. But yeah, still. Hi, the curse. What do you mean by that? Hello, hi Scholar. Hey guys, it's me Pastry. Hi Pastry. Shall I join the Bloodbath grinding gang? I mean, if you want to. Go ahead if you want to. Silence worthless chuds. Hi Gilded. Well, yeah, basically, there was a collab going on, and this is my part. Yeah, I really don't know what to do with it. Although I don't think this is gonna be the... Oh, I forgot I got this, alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna improve the gameplay a bit. Is the swing part fine? I think it is, but I think it could have better sync. I mean, it's not that it needs sync, I just think it would be more fitting. What about the other bits? Stable. Hold up, let me ignore damage for now. Being a mobile player really sucks. Dude, honestly, ever since switching to laptop and it's not that bad. But the difference is definitely noticeable. Maybe even before the EOS does, because he has a PC, or you'll be the last to beat Bloodbath. Alright, we'll just see, bro. Only time will tell, right? So long. No, I am not passing 3% anytime soon. Bloodbath when? So far I have 52 to 100. I did crack today. My next goal... I think that UFO could be better. My next goal is doing Evasia. Actually, I think I already did Evasia. My next goal is doing Michigan and getting consistent at crack. I only got past crack ship part 3 times, and in 2 of those times I died to the cube. Right after that ship. Pastry Guys, I beat Speed of Light, now let's be Speed of Light 2. Good luck on that. Am I just doing the wrong pattern? Did I forget my own level? My own gameplay? Let me check something. Yeah, that seems fine. Dude, hold up. I gotta go to that UFO real quick. I gotta see what that is about. Actually, I don't think it needs any improvements at the moment. Just at the moment though, I'm not sure. My ship skills are not that good. Y'all solo me at ship. Nah, I don't think I beat you at ship, bro, honestly. I don't know if it was because I was on mobile, but even just the windy landscape ship parts were impossible, bro. I mean, I am doing well on Bloodbath, but I don't want to be sure just right now. I don't think I should add a jump there. That feels a little weird. And also, slope timings in general feel kinda inconsistent. I don't think that should be a jump. But I want to keep the slope, so I guess I don't add a jump there. Or maybe I put a trigger orb there that disables some spikes over here, so that player 1 can move on. Let me see. Hold up. Actually, yeah, I can do that. Let me do that then. The click is right there, so like this. Make this trigger orb, toggle orb. What group? 1. I have not used a single group. Disable 1 claim touch, and then group 1 are these spikes right here. So select those and give them 1. Like that. My ship skills is 10 centuries behind y'all's. Bro, I'm shit. I mean, if anything, Gil is probably better at ship than most of the rest of us. Like, if I had to be honest. But I agree that Bloodbath is easier than Cat. What? Bloodbath is easier. Bloodbath is easier than Cataclysm. People who say it isn't don't want you to believe the truth. I mean, I mean, Bloodbath has some actually difficult a few ship choke points. You know, crack. And then Etzer depending on your skill set. And then Michigan if you're anyone that isn't me. I haven't even learned Michigan, I just think it doesn't seem that hard. I might regret saying that, but you know. But then Cataclysm pretty much the only parts that I believe are pretty much choke points are probably the first wave. Maybe possibly the ship parts with the invisible portals. And then maybe possibly the dual ship because of the weird gravity, but generally I think Cataclysm is easier than Bloodbath. Grass is green, ah. Oh wait. That seems kinda risky actually. Hold up, let me disable ignore damage. Oh, it works actually. Yeah, so player 2 does a jump there, so add spikes here. Yeah. So it's like this. And then player 1 does a full jump into... Hold up. What could I possibly add there as a click? Let me see. What about a green orb? Both of them touch the orb, so... That's, Oh, it looks like a black orb. Some kind of black orb. But only if both players touch it. Yeah, see, both of them switch gravity at the same time, and because of the way duel works, they both switch back to their old gravity. So it does that. You know what? I'll use that. Yeah, sure. I'll go with that. Let me make this jump impossible, so that you can't just hold here and continue like normal. I know how. Actually, how am I gonna do that? Cabbage is secretly better than Gilded. He just always does platformer. No, I'd win. I'm gonna do a Neela attempt, 37%. Nice. Hi, LCQGMD. P stands for plasma. Alright, let me see how I can make that work. What happens if you don't click it? Then that happens. Well, if I put a saw blade right there, over here, then I think player 2 will have to click the green orb. Yeah, see? If I don't click it, yeah, see, if I don't click it, they die. Technically, Plasma is a PC player, tablet is a form of laptop. Home top. Yo, hi, Selco Cat. So, how are your guys' day going? Mine is going kinda mad. I'm still sick. I'm still sick and I don't know. Being sick sucks, you know. Especially when it comes to my nose. Dude, I wish I had a no nose. So that I can just not feel any of the thingies when I'm sick. That would be a lot better. I think there should be a small jump there. Yeah, like that. Something like that. Just a small jump. Built like this. And then sorry. If you forced me to practice a demon for 2 weeks, I would have no progress. Dude, I wanna say the same, but after I think about it more, I mean, generally I'd say I'm good at learning, but I'm bad at doing what I learned. Does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense. Sorry if that doesn't make sense. Put more saw blades there. I think it looks a little empty, so you know. Hi Polygramus, hi YouTuber Dave. Timo? And wait, it's definitely not gonna be short. Nah, trust me, it is gonna be short, bro. I mean, it's been like less than 20 minutes. Or has it? I didn't check. $80 to $95 on Bloodbath. Nice. Dude, 80 to 100 felt easy when I did it on laptop, but to be fair, I mean it felt easier than mobile, but to be fair, I did do 80 to 100 once on mobile. But I've done it like 8 or 9 times now. I've done it like that many times by now. Dude, I practiced the last parts the most because I always have a fear of dying to them. I mean, it happened with Fire Temple, and I know Fire Temple is nowhere near Bloodbath difficulty, but still. It was still kinda the same case where all the harder parts were earlier in the level and the last few parts weren't really as hard. In the case of Bloodbath, I think the only part of G-Boy that is kinda hard is the transition to the straight fly, and that's kinda it. I am the community's biggest op. Zetier isn't even close. No, bro, nah, that, oh, okay. Hold up, bro. That's too far. Wait, can you just... No, because if you do that, you'll miss the trigger orb. Let me see that. Oh yes, that's a little risky, so I'm just gonna chop this. It's chopped now. I just know in the DC that their minds get sickened when they see 4 queued on the recent messages. I mean, someone... I mean, that's probably not true, and either way, I'm probably not that someone either. I'm not someone, I'm Goodwill. Hi, one letter short. But this might be worse. Is it? How about this? That looks a bit worse actually. I'm just gonna... Actually, screw symmetry. Just do that. Alright, so player 2 or player 1, nah, player 2. Player 2 touches a blue pad right after player 1 clears that jump. So like this. Right there. Actually, I don't know what to put right there. I'm not someone nor Goodwill. I'm Plasma. Layer locking. Layer locking? What is that, bro? I've been a mobile creator forever, so I don't know what layer locking is. Are you doing like a demon? I mean, the original plan was hard demon, but some of the parts I saw other people in the collab make, I don't know if it's just me, but they were kinda hard. They look kinda hard. Yeah, the fall parts right now. Yeah, then it's all the wave. Then it goes into the... And I already forgot how to do it. That's great. I still remember people saying I was the best mod. But I always thought Zappy was better. I mean, if I had to be honest, I show no favoritism or something like that. I don't know, my English is bad. I like all the mods. And I still believe it. 4Q lore. Wow, cool gameplay. Thank you. Yeah, make it look less empty. I don't like it when there are just empty gaps in the gameplay. It makes it look kinda weird. Not those three. Instead, those three. Half a block up? Sure, half a block. Build. Dude, I keep forgetting I can literally use the number keys to switch between modes. Let me recolor those because I think the white on it looks ugly. Do I have black anywhere? Nope. Sorry, just coughed. Yeah, that's all. I just coughed. I wasn't choking or anything. I wasn't gonna die. I wasn't gonna be hospitalized. I wasn't gonna be in a coma. But hey, maybe I don't know either. Maybe that did happen. Those who said I was the best mod are just saying that because of my impacts in the TBF era. No way I'm catching a Goodwill stream. Yo, Chew! Yo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. By the way, I'm your new sub. Thank you, Miratorib. Thanks for the subscription. Oh my god, I was so worried. Thanks for the reassurance. Yeah, no problem. Anyway, right here, put that saw blade, because again, I don't like empty looking gameplay. Actually, is that even supposed to be there? Yes, that can be there. So, you're supposed to do a small jump there, Goodwill. How did you already forget your own duel? Yeah, I have no idea what type of click I can put here. I want to put a click here so that it goes to the song something like I want to do that, but I don't know how to make this click work without just removing these. I am putting the files into backup to probably help with the space. Oh, it file updates. Oh, nice. Fire level. Thanks, Black Op. Thank you. Everything collapsed ever since YT implemented that one livestream rule. Have never been the same. I mean, to be fair, I think I was the one that was over-exaggerating that rule. I mean, if you need to know, past Goodwill, when I say past Goodwill, I mean Goodwill from like literally even months ago, not even a year ago. He was a stupid guy. I'll admit, he was a stupid guy. What if I put a toggle over there, but then I feel like... Wait, what if I put a dash orb here so that this robot doesn't go that way, but instead goes this way? Yeah, how about that? And then, dude, it feels a little risky to click. So I'm just gonna move these pads by a little bit. Like that. Gleam perk. Is that Mr. Antenna? It sure is. Hi, Area Monto. Yeah, that's Mr. Antenna. I love that guy. Yeah, you see now. It's that way. I'm saying this again, hashtag 2fact Discord is pointless. Request rules! 1. No troll levels. 2. No spamming. 3. Low down order, just get lucky, I guess. I'm not doing request, Plasma. I'm not doing requests right now. Hashtag 2fact Discord is pointless, more like point negative. put a platform for P1 to go on. Oh yeah, I should do that. It happened though, we got 2-pack Discord. Yes, level requests. Don't spread misinformation. Do you not know that we don't do level requests on build days? Okay, but when is a build day? What makes a day a build day? Like, what specific days are build days? I don't know, just days that I feel like I want to make building streams on. Yeah, just put S blocks here so that player 1 stops dashing. And then platform, put a platform for it to land on. Like that. Hi Sultan! Hi Cabbage. That's not true. Plasma, I think your VO2 streams late. That's not true. I attend every good wall stream. Good sell, good kill. Sorry. Anyway, a build day is a Saturday and a Wednesday. Speaking of, when will Wednesday streams return? Dude, I haven't streamed on Twitch since like the second stream I did there. Maybe I can do the weekdays. Maybe I can put the weekday streams on Twitch. Or should I do that? Is that really necessary? I have no idea. I mean, I think I can multi-stream with OBS. Yeah, that's possible, I think. Yeah. I think player 2 jumps that low until you click right there, so player 2 touches a black orb. Actually, a black orb won't do that much in this speed. Do a spider orb instead. Like that. And put it low enough to make sure player 1 can't touch it. So something like that. Weekday stream? You have streamed on Twitch ever since I got hit by the storm. Don't listen to the pinned comment. Hey, hi Purple Fin. Could you showcase the logo real quick? Yeah, I can. Let me read the messages first. Goodwill, add it to the description. Bless you. Bah! Funny. Why am I using ever since so much? I have no idea. Hello people and those with a numb arm. My arm isn't numb, but it used to be, so I feel meshed. Yeah, I do. How do you even make a stream? I use OBS. But before I switched to this laptop, I used Prism Live on mobile, which that kind of sucked. We hate Jin. Cause it sounds philosophical. Right there, under that, yeah, I'm not reading that message. You're not getting me, Cabbage. Let me showcase the full parts real quick. Yeah, see? It works like that. Since player 2 stopped their jump, but then player 1 is there, player 1 does a jump there, so you know, that's another small jump. So player 2 has to stay down there, or else it will die. I think that should be able to kill it. And I think if I make it like this, it shouldn't kill player 1. Yeah, so player 2 has to click the spider, but then player 1 has to do a jump like that. like that. Just another simple jump. Actually, cool GP. Thank you. And the crowd goes home. Where's home? What is this level called? I have no idea. Make a prediction when I'm gonna release the level I've been making. I don't think anytime this month. March 17th. Let's go with March 17th. Random day, but I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna throw something out there. Sorry. I am Cabbage. Hi Cabbage. What friends? I have no friends. I have homies. It's called template for this. You okay, D-Dots? Did something happen to you? Let's see if Sultan accepted my friend request. Yeah, so right there. Put spikes here to make sure player 2 can't do anything fishy. Fishy. Fish. Yeah, I like fish. Do you like fish? I sure do love fish. Just a singular spike there, that should be enough to make player 2 have to jump. Carmen wants to distort you. Carmen wants you to distort Goodwill. Listen to Carmen. What? Does anyone even put pulse rods in their levels anymore? Pretty sure I put some pulse rods at... I think one part at T2 sucks. Pretty sure I did that. Yeah, I think I did it in one part of that level. Which that level came out like 2 or so weeks ago. So yeah, I still remember those objects. Dude, my mouth is tickly. My mouth is tickly and it's itchy. Being sick sucks. I think I make better levels on phone. I mean, I've seen myself the same, but that's probably because I literally switched to this laptop like... How long ago now? It's been like a week. It's been more than a week, but I barely used to edit. I barely even used the editor on this. And when I did, it was just for some simple tests, not for actual levels. Oh wait. That looks like a risky jump. Yeah, that does look like a risky jump. That looks like a pretty risky jump. Let me see. Let me try this without ignore damage. I think you have to hold a little bit more there. You shouldn't just click. Not that much though. Does that get consistent? Let me see. Wow, that was a stupid death. That was an even stupider death. I'll just not add any other obstacles around it so that it's more consistent. T2 sucks. Aw, last duel. Wait, is that the swing? Yes, that's the swing. Yeah. Hello, biggest streamer. Hi, Kelvin. Goodwill, isn't the sun brighter? Distorts Goodwill. What are you saying, bro? Out of the 100 most recent rated levels, only 8 use the pulse rod variant. Hashtag justice for the pulse rods. They deserve better. What is this duel? Yeah, it's a duel certainly. I think the fact that it's a robot only duel is interesting. I mean, most duels I see are either only cube or cube and a different game mode. Sometimes they do the awful mistake of adding ship straight fly in it. Basically, I've just never seen a robot only duel before, so I think it's kinda cool. But yeah, I think after that bit, I'm gonna switch it to what game mode duel? From a Sonic to Havoc. Dang, that's progress. GG on that. Purple level. Screw you guys, I'm going home. When I understood how to use triggers, I understood the meaning of life. Same bro, triggers are goated. Hi Aero GD. Yo, hi Okar. Dude, I forgot Okar was still mod. That guy used to be an OG mod, bro. He's an OG. I think he's been here since stream 1. I think I'm gonna move this jump over here instead. I think that's better. Why does Gidwell not want to distort? Nice emojis. Did you hear about the Tato X3 coaching? Tato X coaching form? I think I have, but I forgot about it. Ship with UFO duel. I wonder what that duel is used on. Bro, I got 57 on Windy by the way. Dang, good luck on that. Dude, 57 is good. That's like past the most significant choke points. You know, the first 2 ship parts that suck complete balls. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, I think you can do you can do the level if you get those 2 ship parts consistent. I came from the first low request stream, which was the first stream, so yeah. You are really an OG. Yeah. Damn it. Oh my bad, I forgot to say no way and another Goodwill stream. I just hate the 28% same. That part sucks. Anyway, what do I do after that? Oh yeah, I was gonna switch the game mode. Hold up, let me see what part of the song this is. Again, I forgot. Yeah, game mode switch right there, but I know what to switch it to. What game modes are there? There's a cube, there's a ship, there's a ball, there's the UFO, there's a wave, there's a ball. The ball? That's the robot! And also, I already used that one. There's the spider, there's the swing. There's the unduel, there's the teleport portal, there's the checkpoints game mode, there's the 3x speed mode, there's the teleport mode, there is the monster mode. Actually, yeah, honestly, let's just make it a monster. Let's just make it a monster duel. Okay, but seriously though, what do I switch it to? Google when you get a PC. Correction, a laptop, and I got it like more than a week ago by now. Somewhere earlier this month. The balls. I really want to make a ball only duel. What about... Nah, wave only would be too simple. I don't think I want to do wave only since wave is too simple for duels. I want to do ship only because controlling ship in duel is impossible. UFO only would be weird. Cube only would kind of be generic. It's cool, but I want to be a little more original with this one. Spider only, I've seen it sometimes, but swing only, it's not that I think it would be bad, it's not that I think swing duels are bad, it's that I think I would do bad with it. He got it this month, yeah, somewhere earlier this month. Honestly, let's go with UFO. I think I can make something with UFO. Yeah, let's see that. I can put a start pause here, right? Duel. Robot. 4 times speed. Yeah, I certainly can put a start pause there, and maybe it's better if I put it like 2 blocks over there. Wait, does player 2 do a jump there? No, it doesn't. Alright. Alright, the part is almost done. I think I want to make that UFO duel pretty short. Yeah, just 4 clicks. And then that click right there ends the duel. And brings the player to a... Actually, let's not put that just now. Play the load from 0. I'ma watch Camp Miggy right now. Alright. Okay, I'm back, guys. I got some Pepsi. Alright. Have a good drink. Have a good drink. Play low from 0. Let me do that real quick. Just for you. And of course, ignore damage because I can't do this. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to do a click there, but whatever. Alright. Reactivate the start pause. Dude. Add Mecha or Yeti. Kind of a joke idea. Not gonna do that, but yeah, I miss those guys. I miss those too. Yeah, let me figure out what I can do with this click pattern. Yeah, just both of them do a normal jump there, but then this one clicks a spider orb and gets teleported to the ceiling. Some pads on the ceiling, which are yellow. Yeah, I think yellow works best. Partso Sigums. I know what that means. We're not bringing this back, are we? This duel is giving me flashbacks to Goodwill Travel 2025. That duel wasn't that bad, right? Right. Oh, look at that. They're both on the same... I'm not gonna do that though. So... I should also make player 2 switch to a different position. Maybe make it go through a green orb. Dude, I don't know what I'm even doing. I'm just doing something and hoping it's good. Alright, that is something. Yeah, I think right here, the second player 2 also goes through a spider orb to go back to the floor. Yeah, over there. I'm not plasma. Or am I? I'm DDoS. DDoS would slime the spider orb. I love yellow pad and spider orb combo. Yeah, it's so good. I don't use spider orbs that much anymore. Ah, alright. Yeah, and then yeah, right there. That click should be a what click? Both of them should go through a dash orb. Like that. Dude, why does this look kinda cool actually? Hold up. Yeah, right there. It goes out of the duel. So out of the duel there, and then before going out of the duel, it goes back to cube, and then invisible portal in here that will always make you normal gravity, just in case. I don't think I need to make it visible. It just makes it kind of hard to look at when portals are stacked together. Let me put the undual portal above the cube portal, like that. Hey guys, I accidentally hacked GD. How do you even accidentally hack? Yeah, how do you do that? Hi, Mr. Goose. Ruffle, ruffle. R. Ruffle. Yeah, and also S blocks, of course. Of course, S blocks. Yeah, see that? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it off with pretty easy triples on 4 times speed. I mean, I have a lot of triples in my levels, so might as well put some in this part. Not really that much of an obstacle, just more of a signature. I know triples belong to Michigan, but you know, although I don't like Michigan's fire temple, I can still like Michigan as a person, even though I joined the community after he died. Oh, well, I can still like triple spikes, okay? I can still like triple spikes. Hi, can you add a few pillars? Can you add a few pillars? I added 1 pillar right now, and I'm gonna add another. Right over there. Actually, that's past my part. My parts are 8, 9, and 10, so I can't get past that, so I guess it's over there. And then also put 1 over there, I'm a bad creator. I know. Hi ZYD. You are. I am even worse. Did I hear something? I don't think you did. Did you forget that you're deaf? No, no, not you, not you. I'm sorry, I'm deaf. Sorry for mixing you up with myself. Since I'm deaf, I think everyone else is also deaf. So you know, that's a problem. Message to everyone that thinks they're bad at making gameplay. I am worse. I mean, actually no. It's more like I used to be worse. Basically, you don't want to know my old gameplay. That's what I mean. Is your part before mine? What was your part? What was your part, Cabbage? Mine is 8, 9, and 10. Which ones were yours? Like that, that's good. Actually. That. Yeah, then you get to the next part. Hello, hi horrible song maker. I think I literally saw you earlier today. Goodwill, is that fiery on your icon? It is! Dude, speaking of my icon, I should probably add it back. I miss it already. Dude, I don't see. Dude, when Geode was gone, it wasn't even the stockpile switcher, mega hack, mod menus, whatever CBF stuff that I was worrying about. It was just more icons, bro. I wanna play with my texture pack. I want my icons back. I used to have them in a sack. What else rhymes? Hold up. I ran out of words to rhyme with. Yeah, just add more obstacles so that it looks less empty. Look outside your house. I can't because I don't have a house. I actually live in the streets. You guys just don't know because I just so happen to have the technology to drain any of the outside noise. But if I just turn off that, you will hear the sounds from the street. I feel ignored, not gonna lie. I was just not looking at the chat. Sorry if I didn't read your messages. Hi Zonk. Guys, I got 89 on Jawbreaker. GG on that. Good luck on Jawbreaker. Hi, Mr. Pyrojolt. Bro, Russian websites are very trustworthy. I got most of my mod APKs from GameDB and they all work fine. Since when was the topic about pirating games? Pirating stuff? I mean, honestly, count me in. I love being a pirate. Dude, they should bring back the job of being a pirate. Like, I don't want to work in an office or work at a restaurant. I don't want to work as a doctor or a cop. I want to be a pirate. Bring back that job. Like, I want to be a pirate. I want to sail the seven seas. I wanna raid some people's villages and steal stuff from them. Because that's just what pirates do. I wanna kill other pirates. You know, it would just be awesome if pirates were still a thing. Bring back pirates for real. Can you add a spider part? Oh yeah! It's too late for that. That's the end of my part. Yeah, sorry. That was the end of my part. Yeah, that's where part 11, the next part begins. Wait, the gameplay is not done yet. Because first off, I think I want to improve some stuff in this UFO. That's the swing. In this UFO, right here, I'm going to improve that one. I feel like it's a little weird. So let me just do it. And I forgot to do that. Dude, should I just remove this jump? I have no idea. Maybe it's just me that sucks. If buying isn't owning, then piracy isn't stealing. You wouldn't steal a car, I would steal a car. Yeah, I would steal a car as well. Just give me that. Bibble, do you have a Discord server? I do have a Discord server, but just in this stream specifically, it's not in the description because it's hard to explain. But yeah. Someone can send the link though, right? I recently beat Bloodbath on Valentine's Day. GG on that. GG on Bloodbath on Valentine's Day. Duels are kinda insane. Alright, so ignoring that, I didn't die to the UFO, but I still think it looks a bit risky. Like, I think I should make it a little less risky. And I'm gonna do that first off by making this a lower spike instead of a normal spike. Lower normal. That doesn't rhyme. Why did I think that rhymed for a second? Alright, you're supposed to hold a little longer there, I keep forgetting that. Funny thing though, I beat Akio on April Fool's Day last year. Cool. I have like 10 levels that I started out but never finished because I lose motivation. I don't have that many of those levels because I'm more of a creator than player, but yeah, I can relate. I started BT 2 like a while ago, but I don't play it anymore. Like the gameplay is just it's not something I want to play, let's just say that. And then there's Supersonic. I think I want to go back to Supersonic. Right now I'm grinding out Bloodbath. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to beat it. I'm just playing it and seeing if I can do it. So far I've done 52 to 100, that's my best run. And I've also done Cracked Ship part 3 times. But I haven't done any progress behind those parts, before those parts, you know. Yeah, I think... Or... I keep forgetting, bro. I mean, if I forget, would other people forget as well? I mean, if I do this, no one would mind it, right? Dude, I have a feeling there's gonna be that one person who's gonna say, this is an easy demon now, so easier than Stereo Madness. Actually, there probably isn't, but I swear, bro, I actually hate it when someone does the tiniest nerf possible, and everyone in the chat goes like, bro made the level an easy demon, bro made the level easier than Stereo Madness, bro made an auto level. Like, did you guys see one of those before? Did you guys see that happen before? I saw it happen before. It sucks. It's annoying. My first insane was Invisible Deadlock, then Denouement. Are they terrible first insanes? in term in terms of being impressive, I don't think they're bad. In terms of improving your skill, yeah, they're bad. I mean, Invisible Deadlocked is only useful if you want to do memory gameplay, which there isn't that many memory gameplay these days. And then Denouement is just no. It's just a top wave challenge and then a 5-star afterwards, so you know. Hi, Cyber or however you pronounce that name. Cyber. Only missing something like Crazy 2 and you're set for top 3 really bad first insane demons. I haven't played much of Crazy 2, but yeah. After playing it, I also didn't want to do it as a first insane. I mean, although I didn't really like Windy Landscape, I gotta admit it's probably the best option for your first insane. Is this it for the gameplay? Is this all the gameplay? Is my part done? Hold up, let's see. Let's see. I wasn't supposed to click there. Why did I click there? I beat the multiple insanes and extremes. I ain't playing any crazy level, bro. Who is going to play crazy level? Crazy 3 sucks! Goodwill 1 collab, I made the layout almost done. I'd like to, but I can't because this is probably the last collab part-time, but I'm gonna work on a while. I think next time I join a collab, I'll probably do it when I really think I'm good at making gameplay. Like, I'm gonna be honest, my part in the Extreme collab sucked. Like, I don't like it. How hard does this part look, guys? I mean, to me it doesn't feel that hard, but that's probably because I made it, so of course I'm not gonna think it's that hard. I'm thinking about going for the level load in the fish washer. I mostly make layouts and feature-worthy levels. I mostly make normal decorated levels that I'm not sure if they're even rate-worthy or not. I only make layouts if the song I'm making a layout to is a song I really like. Billions must gain XP. It doesn't look very hard, but the duel looks hard. Probably an easy demon or something. That cube jump is kind of BS difficulty to be honest. Is it? Let me think. Is it too hard? That bug still happens with the ball, the transition into the ball. And that's a bug with my laptop where it just doesn't stop holding for some reason. Actually, yeah, I think I want to nerf that cube jump. Now that I think about it. Yeah, that triple stays, but then this goes a little over there so that the jump is easier. Not that much though. That much, yeah, I think that much is better. Is that too much? I think this is fine. Alright, I think this is good. And then go over here to just, I don't know, maybe change it to, should I just make it a normal structure? Yeah, sure, make it a normal structure. So, like this. Yeah, that should fix the transition bug. Turkmenistan mansion. Autumn buff. Autumn's buff? Heh, Autumn's buff. Haven't heard that sentence in a while. Okay. Sorry, I coughed. Sorry, I coughed. Am I getting ignored? Wait, what were you saying? I wasn't reading the chat. Also, bro, it's hard to type with feet right now. Huh? Seeing people turn on don't fade and don't enter. WannaCry is the best mythic. I haven't actually checked out WannaCry that much. I can only remember that one swing part where you go back and forth. And also the first 3D part. I should go play that level. I clicked too early. Dude. WannaCry is that one virus. Yeah, I know that. I want to carry. Yeah, sure, I wanna cry. I love learning levels. I love learning levels too. Do you like tomatoes? Yeah. Bro transcended to the fourth dimension with that cough. You coughed? You should read the description then. I hate learning levels. Shut up. We are not the same. Learning levels are my beloved. Dude, the only type of learning gameplay that I don't like is the one that is... How do I describe it? You know, the type of gameplay that even though you think you learned it, you still can't do it. It feels weird. That's the only type of learning I don't like. Otherwise, learning gameplay is fun. At least IMO. Learning Carpet of Flowers was hella fun. Reading it, sadly, not so much. Yeah, I want to check out that level. I saw you play it and it looks pretty cool. I hope the gameplay is just as good at the visuals though. like I'm not in the mood to play bad gameplay. I'm not in the mood to play bad gameplay at all in any time. Ahem. Blist. Cough cough. Tired. Learning levels my worst enemy just behind all insane demons ever made. Dude, I can't say I relate to the insane demons part, nor the learning levels part. I mean, I didn't like Windy Landscape, but that's only one insane demon. I didn't like with D2 as well, but that's just two insane demons. I don't think Supersonic was that bad. And then there's also this kinda underrated insane demon I found, Relic by Silo. I kinda like that one. I didn't play much of it. Why was I talking midway through the attempt? Just go play the duel again. Let me play from the swing. Dude, I wanna buff that swing part so badly, but I know for a fact that if I do, it will get ruined. So I'm just stopping myself from buffing it at all. Yeah, but that's my part, yeah. Wait, one last thing that I had to add. So basically, the original idea, like the way this collab started. So basically, Zappy Epic Rectangle had the idea where every person made a part. It was like a country collab representing their country. And I know that idea of the collab still lives on because Zappy himself put his own country, which is Greece, on his part. So you know, I want to do the same. Just in the middle of the swing part, in the middle of the swing part, I'm just gonna... No, not that. Don't move that. I'm just gonna add a turkey flag. Turkey mentioned. Let's go, turkey mentioned. Yeah, to red, and then... Actually, is it better if I use... Yeah, I think it's better if I just use circles instead. So... Circle. It is white. Copy and paste. Red circle. Above the previous circle, smaller than the previous circle, then that way. Yeah, that is good. Turkey mission. I'm back. What did I miss? I finished my part. Well, I didn't 100% finish my part. I still had to add this turkey flag. Where's the star object? The star object is right here. And then real Turkish people know, real turkey flag fans know that this star is not actually this way, it's actually a little bit rotated. And yeah, that is the Maybe do that. Maybe bring the circle a little bit closer to the star. Yeah, that's Turkey. And then text at B1. Actually, B2. Put those at B2. Yeah, text object. All caps. Turkey mention. And then like that. And then make it smaller so that it isn't like that big. There we go. Now the part is finished. Now it's actually finished. Is that a moon? Platformer mesh. The tip of the star is pointed at the top of the moon. How do you know how your flag looks like? Because that's my flag. Why should I not know? Yeah, see? Turkey mention. Yeah, that's my part. I know if I'll decorate it, but... Great English. my part in the country collab. Alright. Yo, big brodo! Yo, big brodo! Hi, big brodo! Hi, big brodo! Hi, big brodo, my goat. This gameplay reminds me of the levels I make. Everyone randomly teleported here at once. Gross basketball. Gross basketball. Yeah. Gross basketball. Brodo. I am back. Actually, it was the worst time to come back. Sigh. Why is that so... Tupac, are you doing okay? Are you mentally healthy? Guys, do my songs sound like Brodo's? I didn't listen to them. But... Big Brodo made the peak Taco Bell dubstep remix. So, you know. I did the gross voice, by the way. This gameplay is not like the levels I make. Wow. 2 factorial is still 2. Wow, I didn't know that. That's insane. Alright. That's enough of that. Dude, I think it's about time I end it here. Like, the part itself, the gameplay is finished. Like, that was the point of the stream. Actually, just because I haven't been streaming that much recently, like, you know, Saturday only streams for a while now, I'm gonna show some of the progress I made on some levels. You know, just for fun. No, I'm not okay. Alright. I passed Crack's part. Yo, GG on Crack. GG on Crack, bro. An IQ too high. Yeah. This is the level that I'm... Is there no song or is it just too quiet? Oh, it's just too quiet. There is still a song. Wait, I have the Nong. I have to click that. Yeah, this is the level that I'm currently working on. Like, if I'm gonna finish any decorated levels I'm working on right now, this is probably gonna be the first one I finish. Basically like that. Dude, the song is so quiet, I can't hear it. Yeah, I'm only at the block design of this part at the moment. Alright, I failed that jump. Whoa, that's cool deco. That looks so cool. Epic level. Did I miss something? Man from the tree? The forgotten man. Because 2 factorial takes better than okay. I do good, but a little unpolished, modern 1.9 deco, but absolutely terrible gameplay. Wow. Hi Raz. Why are you deleting your messages? This is like medium demon. I used to think this was easy demon. When I originally posted this on a GDPS, like just the layout and the layout is way less improved than it is right now. People said it was insane demon. 2 factorial, who also played that level, said it was around windy difficulty. I don't know if I really agree, but you know, it's possible. Anyway, there's also this one that I'm working on. But this one's probably gonna be finished a lot later because I'm not really working on it right now. Why am I unable to play the gameplay? Hold up. Yeah, I can hear it now. Alright, I'm just gonna go enable ignore damage to show you what this is. This one's still in the gameplay process. And the gameplay definitely the end is here by doggy. The gameplay is definitely gonna be improved. That part is pretty spammy. I don't know if I'll get rid of it. But yeah, it is pretty spammy. I want to get rid of it, but at the same time, it would probably be better if I did. Basically, my plan was to finish this, and verify it as my first extreme demon. But that might not be my plan anymore because I'm a little focused on Bloodbath. But G2 is sick! No forgiveness. Goodbye for another 2 weeks. I saw loads of layouts, but I only complete like 1 out of 10 of them and I never decorate them. Unoriginal! Look man, I thought that duel was pretty cool. I had to do it myself as well. Since when did I ever say it was windy difficulty? I swear you said that. I know if I'm just remembering it wrong, but I swear you said that. Those are not levels, and then there's one more level that I've been working on. I mean, not been working on, but I'm probably gonna come back to it and finish it. Yeah, right here. I don't have the song. This is more of a. This is one of the. This is basically nullscapes if it was swing instead. You know, swingscapes. What's a better way to get good at swing than to play a level based on swing? No, there's many. Yeah, I think I want to finish that. I think a swing only level would be cool. Have you tried Allegiance? I only did one practice round on it, and I'm scared of the level, bro. I don't really like vision blockers. Bloodbath stream soon? Maybe, who knows? We need a better way to abbreviate BT2 sucks. It reminds me of if Rust and Sharkscapes had a baby. Kayak, backwards kayak. Yeah, is there any other level? Will we see Bloodbath stream soon? Let's see the answer to that. If I get a good run right now, like 8 to 100, then maybe it's possible. Yo, I actually did. Okay, I didn't intend to do it, but sure. 80 to 100 times 9. Yeah, I think it's about time I save. Google, I dropped another extreme. Are you proud of me? Sure, I'm proud of you for not playing a level you don't want to play. I mean, if you dropped it, that means you don't want to play it, right? Yo, I'm back. Welcome back, Holkar. Rob top backwards top bore. Dude, I was so disappointed in myself when I literally just learned barely a month ago that hot bore is just Rob top backwards. Yeah. I've been trying to get the G2 sucks sent by mods. Yeah, I tried it as well. I got it sent a while ago. It got sent for feature, but that's only 1 cent, so you know. Anyway, let's do the stream outro while playing the T2 sucks. Let's do the stream outro with this and see if I can play it. Alright, so guys, thank you for watching the stream. Next stream is tomorrow! Who am I kidding? It's probably next Saturday. Actually, if I recover a bit more from my sickness, just a little bit more, just a little bit more, that would help, then I'll probably stream tomorrow as well. I don't know what I'll stream tomorrow, but I think it's better if I stream more. But yeah. I'm locked. Ow, alright. Was my FPS dropping or was that just me? Make sure you send me the ID so the deco phase can really start. Well, oh yeah, I'll do that after the stream. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching. That's it for the stream. I have a scene called Jump Scare. Should I play Jump Scare at the outro? Would you guys want a jump scare as the outro? My battery's low. If your FPS drops, skill issue! Everything's a skill issue at this point. Look, don't blame the game, blame the player. Always blame the player. Always blame yourself. Always say that you have a skill issue. Always say that you suck at the game. Always say that you're a noob. OBS crashes. Jump scare. I'm just gonna say headphone and epilepsy warning. Alright, bye guys.
So I'm gonna sing for
Drums.